YouTube survivors? This is Phoenix back with another episode of Minecraft 1.10 on the Seasoned Gamer server. Yes, sir, we are. Okay, so as you can see, there has been lots and lots and lots of stuff happen since we've been gone. And I'm going to give everybody a little tour. First, I'm going to kill this dang creeper. There we go. Alright. So, first thing you guys are going to notice is my house is starting to take shape. We got our roof on, looking really nice, and we got some other stuff here. It's not done yet, but I'm going to give you guys an update on it so you guys can see. I'm doing it as little bits as I can. So we got the floor in. We have this area here, which is not even close to being done. It's just dug out. This is going to be our storage room. I thought it looked kind of cool coming out underneath here. Let's see, we got upstairs. I know you're seeing that and you're wondering what that is, but just wear it. So we got the upstairs done, and then we got, this is our attic space up here. Everything's looking good up here. We did get all the windows in. I used this purple stained glass. I was not trying to copy off of MG Rose or Stalker, but purple is my favorite color, so that was the one I wanted to use. We have the pool area started. But I need to get some glowstone, obviously, because as you guys can see, the pumpkins are not working and the water keeps freezing over. But that's okay. That's just that's a minor thing in the grand scheme of things. I'm probably gonna have to sleep here in a second. And then you can see we kind of got the bathroom a little more squared away. It's a little more finished. Oh crap! I forgot to put glass up there. Okay. And you can see the wall comes down here and then slides out there, but I mean without glowstone it's just going to keep freezing. Let's sleep away this night here. We do have a new member. You guys can see right there. His name is Zephyrox. He's just actually joined TSG today. He had some other stuff to do, otherwise he'd probably be in this episode with us. So anyways, we still got our tree farm and everything you guys know up here. Let's see. First on the list down the row here is Spiky's house. This thing, or whatever you want to call it, I don't know if it's actually his house or what it is, but this is our windmill. Spiky has done an amazing job on this. I mean, this thing is pretty cool looking. I don't know, I haven't been inside recently. He's got his dogs in here, a whole bunch of the furnaces. So this is just going to be like his furnace place. Maybe. That's a good idea, actually, just make like a furnace house. Let's see what he's got up on the next level. Okay, nothing. Pretty cool looking view, though. Oh, wow, so he's got some storage up here. Oh, and I didn't even notice that. This is the walkway around. Oh, cool. Very cool. Okay. And then up another level, this is his bedroom area. Up another level, it's just a little lookout room, and that's it. Okay, that's it. That's cool. I gotta say, I'm really liking this, Spiky. Very good work. Spiky, as you guys know, is, I'm pretty sure, one of our youngest members. He's been with us since before we were TSG. Very good stuff. You guys can see over here is the beginning of our boat race that we're gonna have. That's actually gonna happen here. I'm hoping this week. We're all going to get together once Stalker's completely done with it, and we're going to be, he's made a boat race track that goes really far around right there. Pretty decent area. We're going to see how that works. We still got some landscaping to do. You can see a couple creepers exploded. I showed Slackers on the last episode, so there's nothing really too much new there. Stalker, pretty much the same. The only thing different with Stalkers is Spiky. He decided to prank Stalker using the melons from my melon farm, which I thought was kind of funny. Let's see, it looks like Stalker hasn't finished his chicken farm yet, and I actually was looking at it earlier. There's no baby chickens in there, so something's going on. It's backed up for some reason or something. Pumpkin and melon farm is still going strong. MG Rose's house is looking awesome. She did some really cool landscaping out here, in front here. It's got like a little waterfall looking thing. I mean, she did some very cool work here. She's not quite finished with the inside, obviously, but still looks really good. I mean, yeah, very cool work. She's the one that started with the purple glass, although she's using both purple and blue, which actually looks really good together. The one I really wanted to show you out here, though, and you can see the rest of the racetrack there, is Relics. He has put in some serious time. I don't remember if he's an actual builder or what, but he has put in some serious time, and it has really paid off. I'm not normally a big fan of the whole modern style houses, but this one is very cool. And then I know he's got another build over here planned. I believe he said it was going to be a colonial, like an American colonial house, which is interesting to see him try because he's not American. But yeah, we've already been in there, so I'm not going to go in there. I just thought it looked, with the roof and everything, it looked pretty incredible, so I had to come show you guys. And then he's got this bridge he built going across. Apparently he's got another build plan for up there somewhere. This bridge is actually pretty cool looking. I kind of like it. I mean, it's a lot of stone and whatnot, but I still think it's very cool. Let's see. What else are we gonna check on? I think that's pretty much the gist of everybody's like building update and everything. Things have been getting along pretty well. I think what I'm gonna need to do though is, because this isn't very long. You know, the episode's still got plenty of time. Is I need to go to the Nether and get some glowstone and whatnot, so that I can finish up that pool area and the bathroom, and then I need to run the water out. My final goal, because Stalker made this really cool pond area up here, as you guys can see. And my goal is that I want the water to start in my pool, run down the wall curtain into the bathroom, and come out here, and then continue all the way out until it hits the pond. But I just haven't got there. But I mean, you can see the water's already going this far, so that's a good sign. We'll see about getting that all taken care of by the end of this episode. I think that's what we're going to work on today, is the water flow design type of deal. Yeah, I think that'll work. So Phoenix Manor is really starting to take some shape. I'm really enjoying it. Very cool. All right, so I will see you guys in a few. Okay, guys, hello. So real quick before we get started on this episode, you're gonna see Skype probably popping up a little bit. Don't worry about it. A bunch of people are talking, and then just needed to get this episode recorded. So it's actually been about a half a day. It's actually the next day. So I wanted to show you, I got some stuff done, okay? So the first thing I wanted to do is obviously what we were working on last time, which is the pool area. Oh, okay, hold on a second. And I just got blown up by a creeper. Yes! On camera! I didn't even do that on purpose. Okay. We need a sword or something. Okay, so, yeah. Alright, obviously I need to work on my lighting situation, because it's still causing me some issues here and there. My picks went everywhere but right. Okay. The joys of recording on an open... Everybody's gonna give me crap for it now. Okay, let's see. Iron sword. Give me 1 second here, guys. Get all my stuff back in the general area. At least I didn't lose my picks. How did I lose all my freaking torches? Oh, there they are. Boy, the creepers really blow them to the side. Anyways, so we got a little bit done. We got the pool area sort of done. we ended up having to put a roof on it. I was thinking about doing this anyway. Sorry about the glare. But I decided to go ahead and do it because water doesn't freeze as easily when it's got stuff over. And even with all of this glowstone, because this is glowstone, by the way. My texture pack makes it look like a lamp. But even with glowstone all the way around it like this and in the middle, it was still freezing a couple blocks and it was getting on my nerves. So I thought I'd try this out, and I think it looks pretty cool. Kind of looks like, so if you like, say you're sitting here kicking back in the pool, you could just look up through the skylight. Very cool. And it does do its flow down deal. It flows down here. But I'm not going to show you from that direction because I want to show you the way it's supposed to look. And we will fix the floor later. No biggie, just wood. Okay, so down here you see we got our wall of water. Looks really cool, actually. I think it's kind of cool. You can sort of see through it, but not really. And then we come and walk down in here. And to the left, we have our bathroom. So this is obviously a tub with multiple shower heads, and this is that, what do they call them, steam heads or whatever. I've seen it on like, these are like fancy bathrooms. This is our version of a toilet, bidet, whatever you want to call it. We got ourselves a sink counter here, a couple of, I used the flower pots. I thought they looked kind of like toothbrush holders or something. These are sort of supposed to be nozzles, but they're up a little high because you can't put them down here. So I'm thinking like these are just fancier, and these are the sinks. I don't know. And then in here, we have our steam room. Yes, this is our steam room. We got a magma block down here. What's cool about this, though, is if it ever decides like it doesn't want to show light, we can just put a torch right on it, and then take it away, and it boosts up all the light in here. Although it uses the light from around it. Yeah, see, it's already a little brighter in here just doing that. And then, of course, we have this is kind of like our soaker deal that we were talking about before, and as you can see, it kind of flows out. I haven't worked on that part yet. It just kind of flows out into nothing right now. It just flows out down underneath it. I need to work it all out. Let's see. I think the thing we're going to work on, though, is that particular deal. Let's see here. There is... Oh, that doesn't look right. Why is that not right? Oh, yeah, I forgot. There we go. All done. Nice, simple design, easy to deal with. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to go out here, and we're going to take a look at where this is coming out. So if you look out here, it's coming out right here. So the first thing I want to do is, let's see, I think we're going to have to do that so that it'll go further. I didn't realize that this was, I kind of forgot that I had it so all just kind of filled in right there. Get our dirt back down here. It is freaking. There we go. Okay, so let's do all this. Don't normally do a lot of this building on camera, but I don't think this is going to hurt anything. Get all this dirt dug out here so we can figure out what we're doing. Okay. We got that part done, or that little section there done. It looks like I'm gonna have to drop it one more. let's go here. We'll get this all worked out, no problem. I think the next thing we'll work on is probably our storage area. I think temporarily what we're going to do just to get the water where we want it and everything for now, we're going to block that off. Okay. Now we see where it's going here. Alright, so it's going that far. Alright, now what we need to do is go down one more level, and that should be enough. Oop. Alright, so now that we got that part, now we just need to dig it out to the end here. Okay, if I remember right, yeah, that's right. Okay, so the water that. Let's see, it's already headed where it wants to be. Pick up these real quick. I'm gonna make sure I get it in the right spot here. Whoa. Okay, there we go. Oh, this thing is being really difficult today, isn't it? These are just some water sources. Weird that it does that. Getting all this grass out of here. Oh, still a glitch. Carrots, apparently. Now, obviously, I'm going to have to decorate this a little bit more, landscape it. And also make sure that none of it freezes over. I don't think that's going to be an issue, though. I'm not seeing any problems so far. Yeah, looks like it's good so far. Okay. So, oh, not quite. We need to... There we go. Alrighty. I think that'll work, for now at least. Now once I get this all decorated up and finished landscaping and whatnot, I think it's going to look really cool. I'll have to fill in underneath all this and do all that stuff. I think that's a good start, though. The other thing I wanted to check out. Let's see. Well, first off, we don't need any stupid snowballs. There we go. Let's see. Get a couple of flowers. Oh, hold on. I think oh, okay, that's good. Alright, so what we're gonna do, we're gonna put some flowers in these little corner things right here. There we go. Doesn't look too bad. Gonna need something to eat. I think Stalker finally fixed his chicken farm where there's baby chickens again. I think there was an issue with the eggs or something that they got backed up. But I am still eating my melons for now. I mean, I know I have these carrots, but I don't even know what these guys are talking about, honestly. Okay, so obviously we want to decorate up the front here with some flowers and stuff like that. We need to get a pair of shears and start working on some leaves and whatnot. Do we have any bone meal? See some bones. I do not see any bone meal. Okay. So as you can see, the bone meal looks a little weird. All the dyes and everything come in these little jars now. But what's cool is just like every other thing of bone meal you've ever used, use it to make some more flowers. There we go. I'm gonna check for him on those flowers. Okay, well if he comes get those, cool. Otherwise, no big deal. Apparently he doesn't need those 4. All good. What we do need to do is we need to get some more flowers and stuff like that. I think what we'll do is we will take another little quick break, although this one is literally going to be a quick break. For you, obviously, a split second. Even for me, it should be quick. I'm going to run and get some flowers and get some shears. Oh, excuse me. And get a bunch of leaves up and stuff, and then we will start working on some of the landscaping. Okay, I will be right okay back. Guys, so I'm back. Alright, so this is what we got going on, obviously. Some stuff has happened. We've died. So I went and I gathered up a bunch of leaves and flowers, but I'm actually already done. I kind of got on a roll and I just kind of went with it. Don't mind the cats hissing in the background. Boys are fighting. So you see what we did here. We got a little decoration going here, and then as we went down, we put in some dark oak wood slabs, and plenty of leaves. We created a little opening here. I'm gonna create a little, little garden thing here. I'm not done with that yet. I'm gonna put these slabs all the way down. And as I don't know if you can tell, but I actually put some jack-o'-lanterns underneath the leaves here and there to light it up, so it didn't have just torches sitting everywhere. And I ran these dark oak wood slabs all the way down, so now that when we go up and down, instead of having to jump and waste all your hunger, you can just sprint right up. Makes it much easier to get up and down this area here. And this goes over into our mine and our tree farm area. I am actually going to be cutting down all of these dark oak wood trees because they're a little close to my house, and replanting them probably over that way, a little further away, just so we can have a little more room outside our house. But as you can see, though, looking good here. I'm going to put in more jack-o'-lanterns. I'm actually going to use the pumpkin farm, and I'm going to make a couple stacks of them, and I'm just going to freaking go nuts on it. So we'll do a little more around this area here, obviously, once we move these trees. He can't Minecraft anymore. He's been dying. I mean, I've died a couple times too, but he's been dying non-stop. The thing I think we're going to work on next episode, definitely going to work on next episode, is our storage system, which we will, or our storage area, we'll work out here. We also have a nether portal down there, which we didn't need. I didn't know that Relic already had one way over there. But we will work on this next episode. I will get a bunch of the materials up. I'll probably get it started, just not finished. And then we'll finish it on episode so that we can kind of see what's going on. And then after that, the only other big thing we need to do inside here is, or for the house, is to finish the water flow deal that goes down there. And then we need to decorate the inside. I will probably do most of that off camera and just give you guys an update as it goes, and kind of go from there. Yeah, for two canes there, that's actually Zephyrox from the other episode, from earlier in the episode. He apparently had forgot to change his name, and then so he did, and you know. And I was gonna say something I did completely on accident is with these half slabs right here. You can see it kind of leaves a gap. It kind of looks cool. I don't know why I like it, but I do like it. I like how you can see the light peeking over the top. Like that. That's kind of cool. Anyways, definitely let me know what you guys think in the comments below. I don't care if you like it, don't like it, think I did a horrible job, whatever. Just let me know, because I need some input, you know. The other thing is, make sure you hit that like button if you liked what you saw. Even if you didn't, hit the like button just for me, you know. It helps me out a little bit. Definitely, if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. Helps me out, helps you out, all that good stuff. That's always a good choice for, you know, making sure you see the next videos and stuff. Even though YouTube's algorithm's a little weird, it is the easiest way. Anyways, I think that's going to be all for this episode. So, y'all know what to do. Hit your buttons, comment below, all that good stuff. Okay, this is Phoenix. You have a good morning, good afternoon, and good night. I'm out.